guys, so I'm here to teach you the rest of the warm-up dance. The section in this video is going to be the beginning verse. Each verse has a different little activity that's happening. The bridge, I'm counting as a verse just because it's a different activity that's going on. Each verse in itself is repetitive. You do one side and then the other. So that's obviously how that works. And then the little pre-choruses are the same both times. I don't think I taught that to you in the chorus part, so I will make a separate video for that. Okay, so the first verse, you start, I believe it is 4 counts of rest before she starts singing I Had a Dream. So basically it goes, the little musical interlude happens at the beginning, and then there's kind of like a bum, 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 and then there's like 4 beats of rest. So you start on that 4th beat, and then she enters on the downbeat of the next measure. So bum, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, I had a dream. So you start like just before she starts singing. Watch the entirety, the entire dance for that, because I'm not putting in the song to this part just because of copyright purposes. It's harder to manage. So, okay. So you hit the 4 and you're gonna do, I call it the Ursula move. It's like, it reminds me of an octopus. So you're gonna stand in first position, which is your feet are in a right angle, but your heels are open towards the audience. So if you can see, first position looks like that. Not too wide because that's weird, but not closed like that. So that's first position. Okay. So you're in that position, you're gonna go down into a plie. Now when you're in this plie, your weight is going to go down into your heels, not into your toes. So make sure your heels do not come off the ground when you plie. It's just a little down, like a squat, but you're going out and into your heels. So Ursula arms. For the Ursula arms, you're just creating that C shape, pushing it out, bringing it back, pushing it out, bringing it back. Same thing with the other arm. This first time you're doing it in the first verse, you're starting with your right arm. So it's down, 2, 3, 4. You do that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here you're going to do 3 plies. 3 plies, and you're going to do a stretch with your back and your arms. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, your right arm's going to go over your head, plie, center, other side, plie. Alright? Perfect. After you've done the 3 plies on the right side with the arms, you're going to go all the way down in this plie. Now this plie isn't necessarily as cleanly as the other ones. Because you're going all the way down, it is okay if you lift up your heels in this one, because you're going to get to the point where you're going to be in this position, and it's going to be very hard for you to keep your heels down. I understand that, so go ahead, you can lift them up, because you're kind of only plieing until you get to this point, and then the plie's a little bit different. So you've done the arms, and now you're going to go down all the way, and your arms, don't fall over like I did, and your arms are going to go over your head. So down all the way, arms over your head. You're still in first position, just your heels are up. So over your head, and then you're going to go all the way back up. Alright. The next step, after you do that plie, you're going to step out into second position, which is the same thing as first position, where your feet are pointed outwards, except your kind of shoulder width apart. All right, your heels are just not touching anymore. So first position, you're going to open up to second position. Do it to the left. So you're going to take a step out to the left when you do that. And you're going to do another plie, but only midway, and then you're going to flip over. At that point, when you flip over, you're actually going to hold. If you want to see, obviously, the timing with the actual song, please check out the entire dance altogether and work through it slowly. But there's an obvious little hold in the music there, so you hold for 4 counts. So you're bent over, you're holding for 4 counts. Alright, so after those 2 plies and you're holding for 4 counts, you're going to do the wishy-washy. I just thought this was fun, and I feel like after long days in the summer, if we don't get another warm-up dance or something, we could do this and it'd be nice and relaxing. So for this, you're going to go to the right. Remember, everything in this first part of this first verse is to the right first, other than that stuff out to the left. So you're going to go right, left, around, and down. Okay? So you're just kind of swinging your body left, around, down. And then you're going to, when you stand up, you're going to slowly bring your foot in, out, and down. I'll double check those arms with the video. I might have done something different there, but that's how you slide in and down. Okay? Make sure there's a slide, so you're not just lifting up in. Your balance will kind of be thrown off, so slide in. It'll look a lot prettier. So after you do that, you're obviously going to do similar moves, but on the left side now. So you're going to do the octopus. You can start back at the octopus. You're going to do 4. So you start on the left with the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go up this time instead of down into that plie, and then down. And then this time you're going to take a step out to the right for that deeper plie. Down. Hold 4 again. Then this time you're going to go to the left when you swing. So swing, swing, around, swing. And then when you come back up, you're bringing in your right foot. You're dragging it in, standing up, and the little pretty thing with the arms. Just check the video for that, because I changed my mind a lot on that move. So whatever's in the full video is what I want you to do. Okay, so that is the first verse. Then there is the pre-chorus, which will be a different video because it's the same both times. There's the second verse, which will be a different video, and there's the bridge. So